What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with another episode of Arrow, Season 1, Episode 16. Let's get into it, shall we?
What do you mean the chopper's about to touch down? The flight log doesn't have him due for another 20 minutes. Lock down the heliport.
Heliport? That's what that's called?
I've just landed in Starling City. Half on arrival, the other half when the job is done.
Damn!
Gracias. Don't worry, the man's as good as...
Doink! Doink!
Guillermo Barrera, you have failed this city.
You built quite the reputation.
You should have stayed overseas.
I thought about it, then I remembered. I've got a reputation too.
Stayed overseas. Damn. Someone just paid you all those millions for nothing. Nada.
The trick is to keep your weight evenly distributed.
The trick was to avoid getting into fights.
Starling City is not the kind of place where you can talk your way out of trouble. Besides, if you're going to be working with us, I'll sleep a lot easier knowing that you can handle yourself. At least a little bit. How'd it go?
Badly for him.
Who, him?
His name was Guillermo Barrera.
Was?
So we can't ask him about his intended target.
No. Which is why I need you to hack his phone. He
the
kills
list, though.
high-profile
Bye-bye.
targets. Whatever job he was hired for isn't finished. We need to figure out who he was here to kill and fast. They're probably still in danger. Okay? I have to meet McKenna.
Good thing she didn't meet you at the heliport. May not be a good idea to fall for the cops.
Slim pickings for us vigilantes.
4.
Well, more of a runner. Why the sudden desire to work out?
What else is there to do?
We can try to think of another way off the island.
There is no other way. If there was, I would have found it.
Can't
off.
just sit here and wait for fires to come and kill us.
I did have one idea. Go into the forest and gather as much bamboo as you can find.
Yeah?
We could build ourselves a boat, like they did on Gilligan's Island. That's broke.
Did you try to get it to work?
Better at pulling things apart.
My father was a pilot and he used to do his own maintenance. I used to help him and I liked it. Then I got pretty
Smartass.
good at it. So maybe I can make the radio work.
You should be training for the inevitable fight that's looming.
I think I have a better chance making the radio work. Hey, sorry I'm late.
No, I am. I just got caught up with the office.
Me too. You look nice.
We should go inside.
We should.
We don't seem to be going inside.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Oh, this feels like a Chateau Neuf de Pop.
Tastes like one, too.
You are a true friend.
Tommy, you remember McKenna Hall?
How you doing?
Hi. Hi.
Hello, this is...
McKenna Hall. We know each other from the courthouse.
How are you, counselor?
I'm well, detective.
I'm gonna go crack this open.
Come in.
Such a nice apartment, so much space. Oh, this is adorable. How old are you here?
That's actually my sister, Sarah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't know why my father bought her that canary. Thing chirped night and day, drove us all nuts.
It's the first birthday that I have enjoyed in a long time. I got my best friend back. And I have finally figured out
I'm watching
why
you,
poets have been
Tommy.
in business for the last few thousand years.
Happy birthday, baby.
Thank you. Cheers.
I think that's the food.
Okay.
Oh, thank God she didn't cook.
Amen.
Oh.
Mr. Merlin.
Laurel, can I come in? Oliver,
Mr. Merlin.
I've been trying to get in touch with you. What are you doing here, Dad? Happy birthday, Tommy. Just give us a second.
Of course.
What is it?
I can't
Something
stay.
from Tiffany?
Oh, that works out. We're invited. I'm being honored. The Starling City Municipal Group is bestowing me with their annual humanitarian award. They ran out of actual humans to give it to.
Oh,
I would like you to be there if you could.
nah,
I
busy.
am 100% certain that I'll be busy.
Super busy.
You might not believe this, but all I ever wanted for you was happiness. If it will allay this tension, I'll turn the switch back on. Save your money, Dad. I don't need it anymore. I'd still like you to
Oh,
come
you
to
want
the
it, though.
event.
Don't be lying. Want it.
Would mean a lot to me.
Don't need it, but you want it.
You know what, Dad? Sometimes the people that you want there the most aren't. You taught me that
Ooh.
multiple times.
Hello, Lawton. I see your edge has dulled.
I knew you were there. I just didn't care if you killed me. Yeah, what do you want?
My organization has been contracted to eliminate a high-profile individual, a very well-guarded target.
Well, forget it. Look, I'm retired.
To drink and smoke your life away?
Hey, we gotta die sometime.
I need someone to die at the right time, and no one does it better than you.
My vision ain't exactly what it used to be.
No, it's going to be better.
Oh.
So, Who needs 2 bullets in the chest?
Moira, is it happening?
Yes, the humanitarian awards ceremony.
Is that a little public?
No one will expect it.
That's where you're gonna kill
I have
him?
very welcome news to share with all of you. Thanks to Queen Consolidated and the recent acquisition of Unideck Industries, the undertaking is only months from fruition. There's hope on the horizon for everyone in Starling. We won't fail this city.
I think I speak for everyone here when I say we're all with you, Malcolm.
Jeez, this is one paranoid assassin. Breer's got cobalt-level encryption on his phone. It's not gonna be easy to break. Codebreaker is my middle name. Actually, it's Megan.
Felicity, can you get anything off of it?
Just the last number he dialed. A restaurant in Chinatown. Jade Dragon. I guess even hired killers. Enjoy the city's best chow mein.
Jade Dragon is a front for the Chinese mafia.
Call the restaurant, make a reservation for 2 for tonight. Decrypt that phone.
Kind of in the mood for Chinese now.
That is one big fried fish.
The most authentic Szechuan in town. I wanted to make sure that your birthday got its due celebration. It was a little bit tense last night.
Trust my dad to run all the smiles out of the room.
He did come by. Seemed like he was trying to act a little bit dad-like.
Dad-like sums up my father perfectly.
It couldn't have been
Dad-esque.
easy for him after your mom was killed.
You forgot that there were 2 of us in that club?
I'm not defending him. With everything I've been through, people that I've lost, I know how hard it can be.
You probably don't remember this. We were 8. But after her funeral, he left for like 2 years. And when he did come back, he was so freaking cold. He barely spoke. And that's why I spent so much time at your house. From the outside, it always looked like I had a father. He paid my bills, he lived in the house, he bailed me out. Your dad took me to my first hockey game. Your dad taught me how to fly fish. Your dad took us to our first R-rated movie.
But he wasn't perfect.
What's the first R-rated movie
I've
y'all
made
saw?
mistakes. And
My sister took me to
we haven't
Pulp
talked about
Fiction
this, but I have a lot of anger.
when I was 7.
Still, I would give anything to have him back.
Might have been even younger.
At the end of the day, your dad is your dad.
That's true. You only got one. One
I meant what I said last night.
official one.
Really glad that you're back.
Some people have 2. I guess some people have none. If you're, whatever. We're being too technical now.
I gotta hit the restroom.
Oh.
在面上上影响人，我想是打算在西下。
我没有跟黑帮做事。
要过去西家说的是的，我也说是，但是你晓得会是谁？跟我讲啊！
明天，反正要有什么事情就在明天。
他是谁？不知道，我听他口音肯定是中国来的。
Check, please.
He did do pretty good, huh? I mean, I don't know if it's perfect because I don't speak it, but...
I hope you like barbecue. Well, don't fall over yourself thanking me for spending 6 hours up a tree so you can eat.
I'll eat later.
You've been at that for days. Give it a rest.
It's because I can do this.
When pigs fly.
The fuck is it? A warthog?
You gotta be kidding me.
A boar?
Can you clean this up?
I don't know. I don't know how I got this far.
A warthog? Are warthogs and boars the same thing?
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Pilot and passenger down.
Heavy, clear to land runway 27 right.
I repeat, pilot and passenger down on the island of Lian Yu. Request immediate rescue. They can't hear us, and we can't call out. We're still trapped.
What?
Triad have hired a contract killer.
Yeah, the one you put in the morgue? Congratulations, you're the talk of the station again.
They hired one, they're gonna hire another.
Who's your target?
Trying to find out, but hitting dead ends. I need you to put your people on it.
My people don't work for you, neither do I.
It's not about you and me, Detective. It's about saving a life.
Call me back when you got a name. Paul.
Yes, sir.
You and me, we're gonna catch that vigilante.
There are 5 exit routes from the main floor that need to be cut off. Once the fire alarm goes off, we'll have less than 30 seconds to pull Merlin's private security and force him outside with the others. Once he's outside, the rest will be up to Mr. Lawton.
Roger that.
What's his name? Uni? Univision? I Solo? Why is she shaking? She got MS?
You look
That's a sign of that?
Try not to, it just keeps happening. I decided to go to my dad's thing.
Are you sure?
Oh, mostly.
And did you want me to go with you?
No, I know you have work to do. I promise I will be fine.
That's his phone? Or her phone?
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
If you're free, we could have dinner and talk like we used to.
I'd like that.
That's my cue.
Good.
I've been trying to avoid him all evening.
He didn't show. Looks suspicious.
How can you talk to him that way? As if nothing's about to happen.
Been living this life for 5 years. 5 more minutes won't matter.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Now, tonight's honoree needs very little introduction. It is neither his wealth nor his name that we celebrate here tonight, but it is his efforts in making Starling City a better, safer place to live. So please help me welcome Humanitarian of the Year, Mr. Malcolm Merlin.
Malcolm Merlin. What a name. Oh, okay. We got rid of the blonde.
And so that's a stage. Most nights we'll have a band. Somebody cool. Is Fall Out Boy still cool?
They broke up. And never.
So somebody else will pick the bands.
Something bothering you? Don't say no, because you're a terrible liar.
Really? I thought I was getting better at it.
What's wrong?
Did she say Fall Out Boy's never been cool?
There's a lot of stuff going on in my life. Work.
I disagree.
Friends.
Also,
and
when did they break up? For a year?
Difficult time figuring out how to fit it all in.
I've been struggling with some of those thoughts as well.
Do you have any good ideas?
I think we just have to be really honest about what's going on in our lives. Think you can do that?
Come on, come on. Come in.
Yes, way to go, Felicity Smoke.
You don't happen to speak Spanish, do you?
Arabic.
Sigh.
Oh my God.
What?
You know I'm there for you.
Excuse me, Mr. Queen. The IT department has that item that you requested.
1 sec.
Okay.
You find the target?
Oh, but the target is Tommy's father.
The award ceremony. Tommy's there. McKenna, Mr. Diggle is
a lot
going to
more
take
than
you
just
home.
Tommy there.
Unexpected business.
It's okay.
Lance.
The target is Malcolm Merlin. Establish a perimeter but keep your distance. I don't want the police caught in the crossfire.
The true humanitarian in the family was my wife, Rebecca. Many of you here knew her. She tirelessly devoted herself to helping those less fortunate. I like to think that if the man who murdered her, knew the person that she was.
Why she made that face? She killed her?
He would have helped her to her car instead of stealing her purse and shooting her.
He probably killed her.
The truth is, I haven't done enough for this city. My city. I failed it. I promise you that this city will be better for all of us. And on that day, I will look at this beautiful award.
Have regrets.
And feel that I have earned it.
I'm gonna say no.
Thank you.
Don't do it. Not in front of his son.
Please, exit calmly quietly.
Merlin's not taking the bait. Change of plans. Drive him upstairs to his penthouse office. I'll need to switch vantage point.
Everybody notices that red eye glowing up in the sky.
Tommy!
Come with me. There's an exit on the 2nd floor. I wasn't leaving until I knew you were safe.
Go somewhere safe, I'll hold them off. Go now!
Go somewhere safe, I'll hold him off.
Where are we going?
I feel like that's how he sounds.
I don't know. Dad, we need to get out of here.
Tommy, take a deep breath. Trust me. Upstairs, my office is a panic room. We get there, we seal it off.
Merlin's headed to the penthouse.
Damn.
Why do you want Malcolm Merlin dead?
I'll settle for you.
So is the blonde supposed to be her real hair? She got moves.
Wait! You killed him.
Surely as he would have killed you.
Exactly. What are you supposed to do?
Electromagnetic locks. This floor is on an entire separate grid. The glass? Bulletproof. It's over.
How did you know how to do that?
What?
Fight.
What are you talking about?
Kill.
Wait, what? You didn't see anything.
Dad?
Freeze! SCPD!
Oh,
put the bow down.
Shit.
Tommy, you okay?
No. He's dead? For real?
Turn around slowly.
He's a bad guy, so he probably should have to sometime, but...
I'm sorry. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Right. You can't take that fine piece of meat out of here yet.
You're bleeding. You're bleeding. I'll be fine.
He can't die.
Dad!
Can't die. Those are the rules. Wrong
Stay back.
show.
I'm not here to hurt you or your father.
I said stay back.
It's QRA.
Don't come any closer.
Your father's been poisoned. An assassin named Floyd Lawton laces his bullets to dilute the poison in his bloodstream.
I said stay the hell back!
Javi, shut up.
In 3 minutes, he's paralyzed. In 4 minutes, he suffocates. He's dead before anybody gets here.
Help. How? Fresh blood buys him time to get to the hospital.
How you fuck do you not know that that's him?
Transfusion? That's insane. It's the only way. He needs your blood.
Looking right at him.
You need to make a decision right now. Why should I trust you?
You're gonna tell him?
Because you always have.
Oliver.
Oh my god! I didn't know that she... Oh my god! Didn't he like promise him though that he wasn't? He lied to his face.
Ready? Do it.
But he had to. But he did.
That.
That doesn't look dark enough for blood.
Hold his arm. Come on. You're the vigilante.
What?
Why? Later. He's still gonna need medical attention to fully clean out his system, you understand? Okay.
Thank you.
Oh.
Tommy, I'm right here, Dad.
Don't be telling your dad.
What did the hood say to you?
He didn't say anything.
You let a homicidal maniac tuck you into a blood transfusion instead of calling the paramedics?
My father's life was at stake.
First, the hood rescues you and Queen from those kidnappers. Now he saves your old man. He's taking down every other 1%er out there. Is this guy a friend of yours, Merlin?
I don't know who the hell he is.
Oh, that's loaded. That was loaded.
If they can't hear us, then what's the point?
Wait. You still might have done us some good.
Final deployment is 5 by 5.
Fires! I'm tuned into the soldier's frequency.
ETA 0600 hours at the Southwest Bay. Fires out.
Who was Fires talking to?
Don't know. Maybe his benefactor. Who or what is Scylla?
Scylla and Charybdis. It's the Odyssey from one of the 4 Nightmare chapters. Scylla was a monster.
I want to meet this monster. Am I going alone?
No.
So how does it feel to save a 1%er?
Like Malcolm Merlin's gonna be okay. Good thing he was wearing a bulletproof vest.
He's not in the hospital because he was shot. He was poisoned by Curari.
Lawton's alive.
I'm sorry, John.
Does Lawton kick his dog or something?
What's that guy's name again? Killshot.
He killed his brother.
Was that his name? Damn. How the fuck is he still alive anyway?
What is it?
You were right. Scylla is a monster. A Russian-made S-300 anti-aircraft missile launcher. It can simultaneously track up to 100 targets.
That's
Whilst
fancy.
engaging at least a dozen. I mean, from here, I could shoot down a commercial airliner or start a war.
Hey, you're here.
Walk with me? I heard you were there. You okay?
I'm fine.
McKenna, I'm really sorry that I had to run out on you like that.
5 more minutes and I would have had to run out on you. Our lives are complicated, but I'm willing to figure us out, if you are.
Willing and able.
Hey, Dad, take it easy. You were shot. The bullet was laced with poison. I should be dead.
You should?
I gave you a blood transfusion. Actually, it was the vigilante's idea. He saved you. He did? I was worried I was gonna lose you. I'm not going anywhere. You said that after Mom died, but you left. I wasn't a very good father to you after your mother passed away. I was so lost. You never told me where you went. I found myself in a place called Nanda Parbat. I met a man there. He helped me make sense of things. He helped me to find a purpose for my life. Make this city a better place for everyone.
So he went to the island too?
Especially for you. How are you gonna do that?
Malcolm.
Tommy, could I talk to Moira for a minute?
Thank God you're all right.
We have a traitor in our midst. I want you to find out who.
Oh, she knows. She
He
will.
just made his last mistake.
Also, you rich people, you have fancy, nice, fancy hospital.
My dad's gonna be okay, thanks to you.
Hospital where my people go. We.
I once asked you what happened to you out on that island.
I
You
ain't
said
never
a
been
lot.
in no
That doesn't
hospital
quite
that looked
cover
like
it.
that.
I saw you kill those guys, kidnapped us when you first got back, didn't I?
I know you have a lot of questions.
Yeah, but for now, just the one. Are you ever gonna tell me?
I mean, that's not really relevant anymore. You know? I mean, he's honest-ish. Honest-ish. Honest.
Tommy, I saw it all in the news. I'll be there as soon as I can. Okay.
Hello, Laurel. Mom.
Wait.
What are you doing here?
I need to talk to you.
River Song?
I know I've made mistakes.
Yes, you have. Look, I have to go. Why don't you send me an email or a postcard sometime?
I have something important I need to discuss with you.
What could be so important after all this time?
It's about Sarah.
They look alike.
I think she may be alive.
Bitch, what? Wait. River? This is Doctor Who. This is Doctor Who's cousin show. And she thinks that Sarah's alive. And Tommy just found out about Oliver. This show is wild. You know what I think I like about this show, other than everybody being so damn hot, because I say that in every single one? I like that it's like moving fast. I don't know what they're going to do in the future. The storyline is like going pretty quick, and like stuff is progressing, I think, fast. And I dig that. Like, I feel like it's not like stuff's not being drawn out. River? What? How exciting. Let me know what y'all thought about this one, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna go watch the next one right now. Let's see, this is what this show does to me. Goodbye.